Hey guys, how you doing? I just got a question from a friend of ours online named Uviel, and he asks, I've been playing guitar for a while, but need help with like holding two strings with one finger. Like for F, where you hold the bottom two strings together. Okay, Uviel, I think I know what you're talking about. So, let's see here. I'll grab my acoustic. When we talk about our beginning guitar chords like F and B, we have our F and we have our B. Those are both bar chords. And now I do have a simplified version of F because if we were to play F, the F major bar chord in its entirety, it's going to be this right here. I'm going to take my entire pointer finger and bar that over the entire first fret. I take my ring finger, put that on the A string at the third fret, pinky goes on the D string at the third fret, and then my middle finger goes on the second fret on the G string. So this is the F major bar chord in its entirety. So when I teach a lot of these beginner songs, I'm using a simplified version of that same F. So what I'm doing for my simplified version of F is I basically play it like this. So I just don't have that pointer finger barring the entire first fret. I bar just the E and the B like you're talking about and where you're having trouble with. And then I have my middle finger on the second fret on the G string, and then I have my ring finger on the third fret on the A string and my pinky on the third fret on the D string, just like the bar chord form. But you can make it even easier than that. In some of my videos I even talk about it. Now what you can do is you can turn this into a 4-string chord. So all I'm doing is I'm taking my pinky off and I'm replacing my ring finger on where my pinky was. So I'm just strumming 4 chords and that's the same thing. Now, this is the most basic version of F I can teach you. And this will actually get you through when you're trying to play songs that have an F chord in them. Now, the part that you're struggling with is your pointer finger right there, okay? So what I want you to do is just focus on only your pointer finger. And I want you to put your pointer finger on the B and the E string, where it would go as if you're playing an F. And I want you to make sure that those two strings ring perfectly. So right there they do. If you're getting that kind of rattle or that buzz, it means you're not pushing hard enough. And once again, you're using the pad. You can even see it on my finger right there. You're using the pad of your finger and you're just pushing really hard. And then I want you to see if you can add one more finger to that 4-string chord. So now let's try incorporating our middle finger on that second fret G string. And let's see if we can make all 3 strings ring. So, okay, that's good. And once we get that, let's add another finger. That's going to be our ring finger on the third fret on the D string. Up, it's ringing. Okay, I'm going to start over. I'm going to make sure I have just my pointer finger, both those notes ringing. Those sound good. Let's add that middle finger onto the second fret on the G string. Those all ring good. Now let's try that ring finger again. Hopefully this time it'll work. Sounds pretty good. A big part of this one is just making sure that all the notes ring beautifully. It requires a lot of strength and it's kind of like a game of Twister for your fingers, but just start small. Start with just that pointer finger, that really difficult part first. Once you get that, add on another finger. Once you get that, add on another finger. Once you get this shape, then move to the 5-string shape, and that's basically adding your pinky, putting your pinky on the D string at the third fret, and then moving your ring finger to the A string at the third fret. And then finally, you can make that full bar chord right here. And that's barring our entire pointer finger across the first fret. Uviel, I hope that helped you, buddy. kind of a last minute lesson. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, let me know. I'd love to answer them. I'm here for you. And so thank you so much for watching my videos. Keep rocking. I'll see you on the next one. Uveel, good luck, buddy. Uveel, good luck, buddy. You got this. You're going to do great.